right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back over the bright light side. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the front row scene went down, DC.
This is where it happens. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Nicely done. Ground and pound strike there now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Dvalishvili's back in full guard now.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Nice shot there by the champ.
Making all these shots count. Topuria going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
done. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks his submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Keep the pressure going on that ground.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke. This is where he wants to be.
.90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. He's very close to the finish here.
Fight back! Fight back!
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice defense.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice block. Oh, inside kick.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submissions...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
The jab lands.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Topuria. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
He passes to half guard.
Topuria is now looking for a Darce choke.
He's got the sub locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dvalishvili.
Right.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful defense. Nice. Oh! Oh, he's wobbling now.
Takedown defense holds up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
He does everything. He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Great submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
He's got to find a way back to speed.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili.
Now he's going full mount.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm bar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Dvalishvili's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Topuria's looking to pass in a half guard here, but he's denied.
There it is. Now he's going him out.
Dvalishvili's back inside control here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Topuria's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Really good level change. Getting the mount here.
Nice positional control here. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Knee on belly.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, close your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. To get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He passes to half.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Dvalishvili's back in full guard. Ooh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, he's out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Under a minute to go.
Let's go! 1 minute to go around!
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
"15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of grounded pound punches here by Ilia Topuria. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, listen, that was a great round. You got close to the submission there a couple times. I want you to show everybody why you're here. Let's finish that submission. Take an arm, take a neck, whatever.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as any. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big knee there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, that's a hip toss now. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Topuria's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done. It's tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. If submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Topuria's pass attempt denied. Close guard. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Big double leg, level change.
Dvalishvili's all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now
after
in
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC.